Post 2045. If you go to check your maps, Objective Orange and Objective Yellow are marked on the map. Objective Orange is the lightly guarded compound. Objective Yellow is the vehicle depot at the compound. Once you guys have mopped up those two objectives, we're expecting an enemy convoy to come around by 2100. Currently, the route is unclear and composition is unclear. It's mostly a supply convoy. They're either bringing troops or they're bringing supplies. We're not sure which. We'll have more updates as it goes on. Method of insertion, your choice. Location of insertion, your choice again. Keep in mind, if they get overtly alerted, like these guys are just ER guys, but if they get overtly alerted, they will. If they send runners out and the runners get away, or you raise enough of a ruckus, reinforcements may arrive.
Okay. Shit.
Simple, yeah.
So, I think the best course of action for the convoy attacks to put like a little ambush point at this intersection, so we don't have to like guess which direction it's coming from.
Yeah, literally all the convoy will have to come in through there anyway.
Yeah, that's the only road
yeah,
going
I'd
in
worry
there.
about that one after you've gone and cleaned up orange and yellow.
You want me to carry some mines?
And time is taken.
I'm only 21, keep in mind.
Yeah, go ahead and carry some mines.
Method of insertion. What is your preferred method of insertion?
I don't know, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to drive there? You guys want to fly there?
You have pods as well, if you want to
pod there?
Pod, please, we need
pod.
pod.
Let me
keep in mind, pods they do cause a ruckus, so you may not want to drop right on it.
Yeah, I know. That's dangerous.
Which one am I going for?
Which mine?
Yeah, which mine?
What kind of convoy is a hobos?
Well, it's light, but it's not heavy armor. It's light stuff. These guys are ER. You might be better off with the object explosive than mines, but yeah.
There's a
The AT mine?
We could do that, I guess. It'll work.
Keep in note the pods are at the southeast end of the base behind the CQC course.
You know.
Before I forget.
Yep.
Well, Cunningham wasn't here, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I didn't know that then. I don't know why I said I know.
Alright.
Yep.
I'm good to go.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
3 mines.
Where do you want them to up?
What's up, Tim?
Where do you want them
Where are
to
we
up?
dropping? We should probably drop like 500 meters.
Let's get to the pod and we'll discuss that.
There's a nice open field next to it.
Yeah. You guys know where the pods are. You just want to use 60. Just keep it simple.
Sure. I'll be on 60. What's your short? Oh no, I don't have a short range. I'll just be on.
Yeah, but you guys can just go on without me. I'm gonna eat this fat plate of slop I got in front of me.
Yeah, I you tried.
Alright, I'll switch to a different channel.
You can listen in. It's fine.
Yeah, you can listen in.
It's you.
Alright.
I don't care, but
I'm better than me.
just don't.
I'll just be on mute. No, I'll be on mute the whole time. Writing a paper and eating. Fuck yeah.
Free.
What the fuck?
Make one thing clear, even though I have a long range, I'm not switching my radio to 60. Okay?
What was that, Tim?
I'm not switching my radio to 60.
Okay.
It's your training. I'm not gonna involve with anything.
Uki?
By the way, we're not using suppressors for this. We don't really need them.
Okay.
I only run my SMG with the suppressor.
I mean, you're an exception.
The
Talk on radio, can't hear you.
Well, I mean,
Bleh!
The fuck?
Remember rule number 1 of pods. Don't touch anything.
So those open doors, hit that one.
I thought the ejector was.
I don't have ejectors, just have open.
Eight minutes till the convoy comes.
Do you want me to set up the mines while y'all are hitting the base?
Now let's set up the base together. Just so we can get it mopped up faster.
Ready for him?
That. Everybody good?
Getting's
Prop
good.
on ground.
Nathan, seems good. Alright, everybody on me.
Three accounted for, it's 3. Missing. 4. Okay, cool. Switch up, form up on me, let's go. Boom.
Alright, the compound's about 250 meters southwest. Good, form a column in this dense forest.
I'm gonna get in the back. I don't need to care about backblast. I can just take this thing out and shoot.
Two thermal contacts to our right. By those buildings, 210. It's fast and hard, we need to fucking move.
Get hard cover on the strap, these two guys.
From I'll move to the right one.
Roger that.
Eyes on right one. On your word.
Engage.
What the fuck?
Fuck reaction.
Fucking first shot missed. I'm pushing in.
South. Contact down. Everybody good? Yep. Kenny, you good?
Yep, I'm good. I'm right behind you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fucking head.
Tim and Cannon, come on, only come with us. Me and
Roger.
Croft, we're at the west side where we killed those first two guys over.
Alright, I'll cover you, pass on by.
Yeah, hold up. Didn't get myself. Okay.
Times 2 ETA.
Alright, let's go. No, west here.
Press.
I'm up.
Tim and Cannon, check these two buildings that we're by. Over.
Roger, the two-story brick houses.
Affirm.
Roger, starting with the west one.
Going up.
Roger.
One contact down, there's still one in that building.
Hey, firm.
Right, clear.
Bottom floor clear of west house.
Left clear.
Top's clear.
Alright, let's move to the...
3.5 minutes.
Oh, you. Okay.
Do you want me to move to the road now?
Going up.
Working on it.
Top's clear. Roger that. Croft's gonna go set up his traps on the road. We're gonna finish clearing this compound and get set up. Croft, if you have time, try and dig trenches the best you can.
Trench it?
If you can, yeah.
I don't have a tool.
Alright, don't worry about it then.
See something?
Yeah, that's.
I'm under heavy fire, over.
Roger, I think you
Guy
see
on
where
the
it's
east
coming from.
side, yeah, he's suppressing me pretty good.
He's down.
Good kill.
One guy southwest by the warthogs.
Maybe 112.
I can't aim for crap.
Just status check, everybody.
First mine down.
Cannon green. Reference green smoke, that's where enemies at. West side.
Good copy, I'm tagged pretty good.
How you doing, Tim?
Someone at southeast. Band 190.
Second mine down.
Where'd you go off to, Tim? Did you go into the... Oh, I have eyes.
Yeah.
Gotta stay as battle buddies, my dude. Can't just be wandering off.
Third mine down.
See you in the house. Clear into the windows.
Yep.
On my way back.
Roger that. If you have time, if you come to me, I can give you an E-tool so you can go set up trenches.
Give me a second.
Negative convoys.
Okay,
hosting.
I don't see anything through the
Any second.
windows.
Roger that.
Anything that's alive at least.
Yeah, building's clear. I'm patching myself up.
Roger. Alright, we're currently in the easternmost house where you're originally taking shots from, Cunningham. Oh, I just got hit. Why in the heck can't I back up anymore?
What's that?
I'm fat.
Southwest. Still up.
Oh, of course this has the advanced damage model on it,
Tim,
because...
Cannon.
Still up.
Yeah, we're hit.
Tango down. How's everybody medical?
I'm yellow. If you can come to me by the garages.
Yeah, I'm
By the way,
red.
all charges are set, so I'm ready to blow them when we attack the convoy over.
Roger, want us to regroup with you?
Hey, firm. Have you cleared all the buildings over? Negative. Alright, finish doing that. There's not very many of them left. Just double time it.
Roger, starting to go on the central buildings. Eastern Central.
Anybody else need medical?
Cannon, blue leg. Stitches.
Moving to?
Roger, I'm just east of you, not even 100 meters.
Yeah, I know your pause.
Alright guys, let's go get set up on that ambush.
Tim refuses to be a battle buddy, he just runs off without saying
Always
anything.
sounds depressed on radio.
Let's go ahead and move,
He
and
does.
then I'll stitch you there.
Okay.
All bins clear.
Alright, I got the mine set up in a Y formation. So there's one on the road here, and then there's one on the both sides. I can mark if you need me to.
No, we'll
Oop,
just stay off
it
the
just
roads,
opened up and started to
just in
bleed again.
case.
But let's get to...
How far up the roads did you set them? I'm gonna cross right here.
All the way at the intersection. You've got another 100 meters between us and them.
And my stamina's low. Fucking great. Oh, well, we have like 3 mics. We're good.
I thought he said it was hot.
Where's Tim? Tim, where you at, buddy? Behind you. Alright, cool. My bad, I didn't see you. You're probably behind foliage. Actually stuck.
Okay. Oop, see a freaking mine.
I see one of your mines. Alright, I want... Kenny, do you have a trenching tool?
I believe I do. Negative, no trenching tool.
I do.
Alright.
Alright,
Jim's got one. Jim's got one.
Where do you want it?
what's up?
Where do you want the entrenchment to?
On the right side.
You see? There you go.
Right here?
A firm.
Ooh, spoopy.
We're okay.
Spoopy owl!
Owl?
You didn't hear it?
No. Going crazy?
Fucking hood,
Your
bro.
PTSD began at you.
Fucking owl hood!
Christ. I'm gonna get you a psyche eval after this. Jesus.
So do you want me to hit them with a rocket first?
Yeah, that might
or-
be an issue considering I'm the one issuing the psych eval test.
Get on the right side with Tim, and if there's any... Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Once the first one hits a mine, go ahead and smack them with rockets if they're still in yet.
Alright, sounds good. I'll go with Tim.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Where's that? Oh, correct. Actually, we're set up for a hash.
Alright. Watch my back blast, because I'm going to be shooting a rocket once these guys hit something.
I hope we're fine from that mine.
Yeah, we'll be fine. I mean, it's the exact same mine that Chi-Chi stepped on. We'll be fine.
Roger that. What was that last vehicle? You said a mule, over?
Why can't I repack mags?
Probably because you have none to repack.
Cunningham,
I'm
what
bleeding
will
again.
Hobos know about that?
I'm tracking you, over. What about what?
Everyone's open.
I can't repack mags.
Oh yeah, Croft, can you get medical on us? We both need medical. Like stitching.
Like, it's just not showing up.
Cancel that.
Audible,
Cancel
audible.
that.
No eyes.
Alright, Kenny, you might want to move left.
No, this way. Go up there.
Or we're just moving on up.
Yeah, don't get on the road. Oh, they're proceeding. Just stand.
Well,
Just wait.
Hey,
I have
wake
eyes
up.
on through the trees. Looks like they're stuck. My 187.
Eyes on. Can you get over here? You could probably see a Vic from here. I don't know if you'll be able to hit him though.
nothing on thermals.
They're there.
What are you talking about? I can see it on thermals.
Okay, maybe I'm just blind then. I'm just gonna go through this tree.
Good copy. We have dismounts.
Dismounts.
Roger. Rocket.
Fire. Alright, adjust left. 2
I got
degrees.
hit. In the leg again.
Oh, fuck, I never stitched you.
Yeah. I asked for it 3 times.
I didn't
But
hear
yeah.
you.
Getting a tourniquet on that leg again.
I'm dancing up.
And I'm hit again. And I wanted to pull up binoculars apparently. I can't see what's shooting at me.
I can't see shit.
Session. Yeah, we're good.
Oof, that's Hobos.
Whoa, who was that?
That's Hobos.
Okay.
Need stitching?
Yeah, I also need stitching.
Alright, fuck to the chances you need stitching.
Doctor Actual, this is Voyager Actual Interrogative. Do you have any eyes on any contacts, over? Good copy out. Alright, let's move up.
Most of us need stitching at this time. I'm limping.
Kane's got a broken leg.
Okay.
So does Tim. Fuck.
Yeah, bandaging my head.
Hey, friend. Working on your leg.
Roger, I'll get the second bandage on the leg.
Probably dead off those charges. Good idea. Oh, let's wait. I know.
Okay, wounds reopen now. Nice.
Yeah, that's stitching, my dude.
No, I mean, from the last couple servers, it didn't.
Yeah, I know, because
Yeah.
stitching wasn't enabled.
Yeah,
Is-
that's the thing now.
Oh, it's now a thing official in the...
It's now a thing.
Okay, well I'm gonna have to change my medical kit to carry like
A
30...
surgical kit.
Good copy out.
Yeah, I'll have to compensate by adding more packs in my kit.
I
Blank
can carry
issue.
a pack. I think, okay. Standard issue for Voyager, everybody carries a pack.
Everybody carries a pack. My issue, I can't hear. See if you can walk.
Yep, I can walk just fine.
Okay, so we don't need packs then.
Okay.
You can still get broken legs.
Well, it's just because they weren't bandaged up.
Yeah. Holy fuck, Tim. Don't move. Tim, don't you fucking move or else I'm not gonna stitch you. Let you bleed out. Yeah, just have people carry a pack just in case. I usually carry 2. But on servers that I know use packs, I usually carry anywhere from 4 to 5.
Audible, Falcon.
Hobos. It's not a pelican, that's a
Alright,
falcon.
Tim.
You nerd.
You're good?
It says Falcon.
Don't you lie to me.
You said pelican. But
You
whatever.
did say pelican, dude.
The Falcon. Get back to the compound? Nope. Yes.
Guess our LZ's right there. Oh.
If it doesn't crash first.
Nah, Hobos is good. Everybody line up. We're all in.
Roger that. Ladies and gentlemen, your captain has turned the fasten seatbelt sign on. Please fasten your seatbelts. Keep your hand inside the vehicle at all times. And,
Alright, guys.
there's no turbulence.
Fire in the hole, fire in the hole, fire in the hole.
Shit.
Like I always said to keep all hands and legs inside, but my legs are just dangling. Safety with Tim.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
You're jumping out of the Falcon option.
Scroll wheel. Don't be about potion.
I legitimately can't see shit on this album. You know, I can't stand that.
Same, dude.
Rain.
Wish it rained here. What?
Give me the beat, boys, and bring my song. I wanna get lost in the rocket hole and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, and bring my song. I wanna get lost in the rocket hole and drift away. Take me away. I legit can't see Jack. Holy fudge. Oh, there's a goddamn helicopter. Really?
Yeah. I guess we're parking in the parking lot.
This one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can feel free to stand up in the aisle and grab your shit and get the fuck off my plane. Thank you. Have a nice day.
It's not a plane, it's a, you know, whatever.
It's a.
Sorry, the captain didn't ask for your sass, Kate.
It's a whatever.
What was that?
It's an IR strobe.
It's a beacon.
Yeah.
Beacon.
It's the one
Bacon?
from fucking Reach. That beacon.
Yeah, that beacon.
Yeah.
That in real
It's
time.
IR.
Like, ik kijk, look what all phones. Like, oh, that looks like a beacon.
Alright. Debrief time! How'd we do, hobos, from your professional perspective?
Let me see. Let me open up. Okay, so yep, everyone's dead.
Cool.
The drone
I
made
know.
sure of that.
I killed 4 people.
I didn't realize you guys were going for a loud assault. In terms of the assault, yeah, you did well. You cut off one side in terms of the main road. You didn't really. You made a really slow L, which is, you know, good enough, honestly, considering your numbers. I couldn't have expected much more without splitting the team up and severely compromising it. So fair work there. In terms of, yeah, so I mean, the assault went about as well as you could have in terms of numbers and wide open spaces. Yeah, you guys started picking at people from, like, a bit away before you got into a position once you secured, like, the top 2 houses to the north. And then you saw a bunch of guys in the windows and you took opportunity shots instead of actually, you know, waiting to flush them out or whatever.
Yeah.
You kind of alerted, like, the entire rest of the neighborhood. Well, they were already alert, but you drew out the rest of the neighborhood without being in a position to engage or to cross at that point in time. One of you guys went for the vehicle depot too early. 1 or 2 of you. I couldn't tell who under thermals.
That was probably me. Because I'm
Yeah,
the chargers on it.
Yeah, you went for the vehicle depot too early. If you were using that to cut an L, that was fine, but then you were dipping around the back, and I wasn't sure what you were trying to do because you weren't locking down the alleyways or the streets. You could have locked down the streets and flushed them out before going for the depot and the charges, because, like, you know, force multiplier-wise, you shouldn't have had a problem with this at all. And you did fine, though. I mean, a little rushed on objective yellow. Usually it's best to do one at a time as opposed to both in tandem with your numbers. That was all.
Okay.
The ambush itself, you planted mines instead of charges. So, you know, you took out the lead vehicle, and then they all stopped. So rather than drawing them in, because I see you had, I don't know if it's still there, it might have blown up, you had a mine on the other side of the intersection.
Yep.
But, yeah, I would have had charges there, so you wouldn't have, like, look at it this way, when you hit the lead vehicle, you stop. Not only is everyone alerted, but no one else can cross, and therefore you can't ambush them because they're off angle from you. Like, you had a shot through the tree, but that rocket went off way late after troops were disembarking. You got, like, 1 person with that rocket. Which was, like, some fucker, poor fucker, who was late getting off the car. Yeah, future note, don't literally kill the lead vehicle right away. Draw it in, hit the middle if you're trying to split up the convoy. If you're trying to fucking catch them all, put it in a position where you can hit the first, or either, like, when you stop the lead vehicle, you have a charge to take out the rear vehicle as well and pin them in. Because if the AI didn't react the way they did, they just could have fucking fled. Like, I had a bunch of guys who hoofed it on foot out of there, which is why I fired the missile.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. All in all, not terrible. Just things to work on.
Yeah.
Not bad. Well
Mine
fleshed
probably
out
wasn't the
in
best
terms
idea.
of time points.
What's
Sorry, what's up?
I was just saying mines probably weren't the best idea for that. We probably should have done charges, but
Yeah, charges the side of the road would have been easier too because generally when you're in the middle, when you put them in the middle of the road, the vehicle stays in the middle of the road. If you put sideways, they're more likely to push the vehicle off to the side as well. So it's like, because you were trying to bait them in, so it's an option for the convoy to push through if you're trying to bait them in that way. Because if the wreck's already out of the fucking way, they're more likely to push.
I only had just 2 rockets, so
yeah. Exactly, so it would have been just easier to knock the first vehicle away, have the other 2 push through, regardless of whether they were crossing to turn into you or crossing past. You could have rocketed both of them. That was another one, but you know, minor things. You still got them in the end, just a bit sloppy there. That's all. No casualties. Any injuries?
Myself and Tim.
Multiple.
That's kind of why I was at that vehicle depot that whole time. I got shot in the back a couple times.
Oof. Yeah. Aside from that, well done though, all around.
I don't think anybody went unconscious though, so that's good.
Yeah. Next time, I recommend suppressors and stuff like that, but hey.
Yeah, maybe a stealthy approach probably would have been better. Actually, it definitely would have been better. At least at first.
At least at the very first, yeah, or at least have one person going around and, like, not even if you weren't going for a stealthy assault, you guys took up like very visible positions, because you know it wasn't the fucking darkest out there because of the region, and like there were street lamps and stuff like that. You took up very visible positions, and your shots definitely reported where you guys were very easily. So like if you had suppressors, even if it was a loud assault and they knew what was going on, you would have been able to hit them easier.
Okay. Noted for next things.
Alrighty. But yeah. On that note, that's pretty much all I had.
Cool.
10 out of 10. I'm outie. Your captain has disconnected. Feel free to exit the fucking plane.
Yeah.
I got dishes. I'll be back in like 15:30.
Cool.
No, that's the sound effects like ping, boom, ping, boom, and then announcements.
It's fucking great.